Hey, thank you for taking the time to check out this video. This is the front of the Bible Says Flat Earth flyer. Did you know the Bible teaches flat Earth? A mass awakening is happening. The Bible clearly teaches Earth is flat, stationary, and immovable. Time for God's people to hear this truth. If I have told you earthly things and you not believe, how can you believe if I tell you heavenly things? The YouTube channels Matt Long, Woketown, and Celebrate Truth, and the official Flat Earth and Globe discussion logo. The next page we have NASA's lies, serpents everywhere. Those in power love to hide their satanic agenda in plain sight. One method is through iconography like company logos. Do you find it odd that the serpent or V symbol is used in almost every space-related organization? This is just a small sampling. We have 17 different logos here. Now we got satanic math. Earth revolves around the sun at 66,600 miles per hour. Curvature of 1 square mile is 0.666 feet. Earth's axial tilt is 23.4 degrees. That's 90 degrees minus 23.4 degrees, which equals 66.6 degrees. NASA's budget, $56 million a day. It literally takes 5 minutes of research to discover that NASA and the other space organizations are deceiving the people of Earth. Join the information revolution. When you find out NASA means to deceive in Hebrew. The next page we have top 10 places Bible teaches flat Earth. Number 1, geocentric Earth. God says Earth is geocentric with the sun, moon, and stars all locked in the firmament. And God made 2 great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth. Genesis chapter 1 verses 16 through 17. Heavenly bodies are for signs and seasons. There is no stellar parallax, otherwise we wouldn't have constellations for thousands of years. The created sky is a perfect clock. Number 2, stationary and fixed. God says Earth is stationary and fixed on immovable pillars. Psalm chapter 104 verse 5. Every scientific experiment to prove the Earth moves has failed. Number 3, flat as a seal. God says Earth takes shape like clay under a seal. Job chapter 38 verse 14. Next page we have number 4, firmament dome. God says Earth is covered by a firmament or dome structure. Genesis chapter 1 verse 7. You read that right! Even NASA admits we can't leave low Earth orbit anymore. Sundogs prove firmament. Number 5, 2 lights. God says the moon is self-illuminating. Mark chapter 13 verse 24 and Genesis chapter 1 verse 14. God is very clear that he made 2 lights to rule the sky, and that the moon gives off its own light. Also, direct moonlight is colder than in the shade of the moon. Research it. Number 6, ends of the earth. God says creation is complete, not expanding. Genesis chapter 2 verse 1. Over and over, the Bible speaks about the ends of the earth. A ball does not have ends. The ice shores of Antarctica. Next page we have the sun halts. God stops the sun to stop the day. Joshua chapter 10 verse 13. Earth is not spinning. The sun and the moon move above the earth around polar center, as their paths expand and contract annually, alternating every 6 months, causing seasons and the 24-hour daylight in the north and the sun analemmas. There's a photo of a figure 8 of the sun's travel. Number 8. Water is a natural level. God says water is level, not curved. Job chapter 37 verse 10. Large bodies of water like oceans and lakes have zero curvature or convexity, flawlessly flat. Number 9, Earth is a circle. God says the earth is a circle or disk, not a ball. Earlier in Isaiah, the word for ball or sphere is used, a very distinct difference. It is he that sits upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants are like grasshoppers. He stretches out the heavens as a curtain, and spreads them out as a tent to dwell in. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 22. Number 10, space is fake. God says space is fake. Genesis chapter 1, verse 6. Water above, water below. Why would anyone try to build a tower to heaven if Earth is flying through space? Ever thought about it? Let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens. Genesis chapter 11, verse 4. Then we have the final page, resources. Check out these Bible-based flat earth films and content providers on YouTube. There are many, many more. Scientism Exposed 1 and 2 by Celebrate Truth. Watch for free on YouTube. Books and DVD available. Matt Long, Woketown, Rob Skiba. For flat earth scriptural proofs, visit testingtheglobe.com. Zen Garcia, Nate Wolf, Fired for Truth. The heliocentric globe model is the seminal scientific deception that lays the foundation for lies like the theories of evolution and the Big Bang. As true Bible believers, we can't keep defending these lies. Websites: testingtheglobe.com, celebratetruth.org, brochure layout by Friend of Yahweh. Who we are. The official Flat Earth and Globe Discussion is a group on Facebook with over 125,000 members. There is no cursing or insults allowed. If you decide to join, please respect the rules. Feel free to add your friends. And we have the official Flat Earth and Globe Discussion logo here. Check out Nathan Thompson on YouTube. His Instagram is theglobeisflat. FlatEarthFlyers@gmail.com you can reach him at.